Hi guys, and welcome to a walk around of a second floor two-bed apartment here on Torre Golf Resort. It's literally just going on now. Should be on our website by the end of today. Okay, it's a lovely one. It really is. I'm going to have a little walk around now, see what you think of it. This is one of the curved wall style apartments, which a lot of people like, I know. And the reason a lot of people like them, of course, is because they've got the larger kitchens and the larger terraces. But I'm having a little walk around. It's coming on, like I say, this is coming on at 105,000 euros, 104,995, okay? Community fee on this one, 156 euros per month. Now, don't forget on Torre, that includes all of your fiber optic broadbands, which now is standard at 50 megabit. You can actually pay to go up to 900 now, but 50 is included, which to be fair should be more than quick enough for pretty much everyone. It also includes the international TV stations, and it also includes an internal phone line. So if you want to book your golf or book one of the restaurants or bring someone else within the resort, it includes that. So as you walk in, literally directly in front of you, come into this kind of small hallway area, and directly in front of you is the kitchen, okay? And this is one of the big selling points of this style, because it's the biggest kitchen pretty much, other than the largest villa. This is pretty much the biggest kitchen you have on resort. So coming in, hopefully you get an idea of the space here. It's a big kitchen, it really is. So this over here, actually this is where the fridge freezer space would have been, but these guys have actually added another cupboard. So they've actually sourced these doors somewhere, luckily for them, and basically put it in so it completely matches the kitchen. And they've just made that, you know, kind of a utility bits and pieces area, which is great. And then, you know, basically all your cupboards, your cooker, hob and hood is there. That is the original. So again, like I always say, if you're just using it as a holiday home, absolutely fine for now. If you were spending more and more time here, you'd probably change the oven and the hob. And then they've put the actual fridge freezer over here, simply because obviously, like I said, they've actually used this for something else, a utility space. But the kitchen is so big, it really doesn't make a difference. Absolutely fine that being there. And then obviously they've just got pool stuff down here at the moment because they're not here at the moment. But a great sized kitchen and lovely views from the window as well, by the way. Straight over pool and golf, really lovely views. But yeah, like I say, one of the biggest selling points here. All fitted, as you can see, washing machine down here as well. Let me see, no dishwasher, is there? No, so they've decided against that. A lot of people don't put dishwashers in. They've actually probably put an additional cupboard because the dishwasher space would have probably been there somewhere. So they've actually used it as cupboard space instead. And of course, again, with Torre, it's all combi gas boilers. So all of your water, hot water and your heating is gas, natural gas, piped in, not bottled, which is still the case in 99% of the cases in Spain. Right, so that's one of the big selling points. Turning left into the lounge. Very nicely presented. You've got your kind of dining table, 4 chairs over here. You've got the AC unit up here. Again, that is the original, which again is fine if you're just coming here for holidays. If you're renting it out or if you're spending more time, you might want to think about changing it, but that's just something you can do or not. It's completely up to you. Like I say, dining table just there, and they've got this nice kind of single relaxed chill out chair over here, corner unit just over here, like a chaise lounge corner unit. And over here is obviously kind of TV is all set up. Again, TV fine, but a little old. You might want to change it at some point. But it all is nicely prepared, nicely arranged. Like the lighting and everything in here. Lovely, really nice. You know, like I say, people do like these layouts. And this is basically why they're known as the curved wall style, right? Because they've basically just got the curved wall coming out the lounge, going down to the hallway. And we'll look at the other benefits that has in a minute. Okay, so going to the hallway area, the first door I hit on the right is the bathroom. Now again, this is one of the reasons people like these actual apartments, because the bathrooms are particularly big. It is one of only 2 styles that you can add a second bathroom really without eating into your living space hardly at all. It's a big bathroom in these apartments. So like I say, it's gas central heating throughout, of course, so this is obviously connected to that, your towel warmer over here, bidet down here, which a lot of people do remove and just use that as extra space, you know, for stacking towels, or again, put a little cabinet in there for towels and things like that. The units are original, but in very good condition, so, you know, they're absolutely fine. And as always with Torre, these are full-size baths. They're not kind of 3/4 or anything like that, they are full-size. Okay, back out into the hallway, going down towards the rear of the apartment. You've got both bedrooms at the rear. Okay, now this is the other thing that people love about these apartments, is that you've actually got terraces at the back here that's actually much bigger than the other styles. So let's go straight ahead first, because it's right in front of us. So this has been set up as a, I don't know if that's a king or a double. It's a double/king, and it is a storage bed. Okay, and all set up very nicely here. As always, inbuilt wardrobes. You can see this has got a fan light in here, and it's got a reversible AC unit. So this is obviously cooling and heating. Obviously, you've got your gas central heating as well. Some people choose to use that or that, completely up to yourself. But the fact is that there's units in both bedrooms. Okay, so this is full AC throughout. And the ones in the bedrooms are inverter units, so they're hot and cold. The one in the lounge is the original unit, so just AC. But like I say, you've got central heating throughout as well. Very nice. And of course, like I say, this leads off to the back terrace as well. We'll head out to the second bedroom first, and then we'll look at the terrace on this side, and then of course look at the main one. So as you can see, this has been set up as 2 singles. As usual, again, built-in wardrobes over there, fan light again, and the reversible AC unit. Reversible or inverters, basically it just means AC and heating. It does both. So it's got full AC throughout, like I said, but in the bedrooms, they've got the fans as well, which is actually nice because a lot of people don't like AC, right? A lot of people kind of find that it hurts their throats or whatever. I'm one of them. I actually don't use AC. I much prefer fans than AC. But you've got both options here, which is great. Okay, and like I said, you've got the terrace that leads off these bedrooms as well. So you've got the door here, and if I just go around here, door there. So it's leading onto the same terraces, okay? So let's have a look out there. So, like I said, these are much bigger than any other terraces you get with any styles. Obviously, we have not actually seen the main terrace yet, but you've got both sides here, where you can actually sit both sides if you wanted to. Okay, so this just looks down onto the road. The road that we're on here is Pezza Spada, which basically means just over here you've got the sports area. Just to the left there, you've got 2 paddle tennis courts, and just down this area you've got 2 full-size tennis courts. So it's in a great central location, not just for the town centre, but for the sports. Town centre walk from here is 4 to 5 minutes. Very, very close to the town centre and very close to the sports, so it's in a great central location. Going over here, you can see the actual terrace widens this side as well. So this is, you can easily get a little table and 4 here or a table and 2 here. So you kind of got 2 terraces that you can go between. And it kind of goes east to west. So this is west and the main terrace is east. So you've got kind of, you can go between the 2. Right, so great size terrace space this side as well. Right, let's head to what everyone really wants to see, which is the main terrace. Now this is a 2nd floor. But this one's a little bit unusual because although it's a 2nd floor, it's actually got no roof on it. It's completely open. So again, like I say, bigger terrace. And the reason for that, again, this style apartment always have the slightly bigger terraces on the outside as well. I can see that the actual floor tiles have been sealed at some point. What that means is when these were originally put in, they were porous tiles, right? So if you pour wine on it or Coke or anything like that, it's quite difficult to get out. You can get it out, but you almost have to stain it down. You have to sand it down really because it stains into the tiles. So a lot of people seal it like it looks like it's been done here, which means if you drop anything, it just wipes it off. It's dead easy. So you've got a nice big kind of double sofa kind of chair here. 2 singles directly opposite, and these are good sizes, they're not small. Little table in between, and you've got a table set up over here with 4 chairs. Over here, these are obviously the exterior units for the 2-bedroom AC units. You've also got a tap for water here, and you've also got an electric point. So the tap for water, of course, is mainly more than anything to wash the terrace. The electric points just means you can put, for example, a beer fridge out here, or you can even do what the Spanish do, and in the summer just put a TV out here, which is what you always see when you go around the Spanish towns. Views from here, lovely, really nice. So you're looking straight over 2 adult pools, and then straight on the golf course. So you've got pool, golf course straight away. It's not in the distance, it's literally right there. And you've got communal gardens below you as well. Really is beautiful views. Now, like I said, the orientation wise, this is kind of east, which means where we've just come from, the terraces at the other side are pretty much west. It's now 10 past 12. I'm still getting sun on this terrace, and don't forget this is now February. So this is kind of, you know, the shortest days now. So if you're getting it at 10 past 12 still in February, you're still, I mean, in summer, you can probably add at least another 2.5 hours onto that. So of course it's going to rise in front of you, and then you're going to have it until at least about another half an hour. So probably around between 12:30 and 1 o'clock now. So that's the earliest time you're kind of going to lose it. But in summer, like I said, you can add at least another 2 hours, maybe possibly more onto it than that. And like I said, although it's a second floor, you've got nothing above you, which is another reason it's getting so much sun still. It really is a lovely apartment, guys. This is coming on, like I say, at 105. The community fee, like I said, is 156 per month. Okay, a real shortage of properties, especially ones like this. It's a lovely, lovely apartment. It's in a great central location, not just for the town centre, but for sports as well. If you've got kids, anything like that, great for that, because it's a very short walk to pretty much all of the sports facilities. Any questions, let me know. As always, as soon as this hits the website, we'll put a little link under this video. If you just tap on the link, it will take you straight to the website. So you've got this video, obviously, to give you a very good idea of what it is. We'll also do a 4K 360 virtual tour, which means you can kind of jump from room to room, look up, down, everywhere around. That's compatible with phones, with laptops, and if you've got the goggles, even better. It's literally like being inside the apartment. And of course, images. Any questions at all, let me know. I really don't expect this one to last very long on the market.